This is a little good. Is it good now? Make sure, yeah, my hair is a little messy, guys. Well, I guess we're live. Technically, right? Yeah, my hair is a little messy, guys. Well, alright. Alright, anyways, hello everyone. Back once again. I know it's been kind of a week since I haven't played Persona 5, but more than a week, but I've been busy now. We're right in the middle of August, getting ready for college soon, but anyways, I'm back. We're going to be replaying Persona 5 because I have been playing a little bit of this game a bit more after what we saw, and I kind of saved it because I really wanted to do this live stream on this particular part, and that is the school festival / entering in the casino. If any of you guys who play Persona 5, you know what I'm talking about, but we're heading to that area, and I cannot wait. We're going to be heading to the school festival and casino. I've been saving this part for a while, so I'm pretty excited. Also, if my hair is messy, I apologize. You know? So, we already got some people in the stream. Oh, 2 people. Thank you so much. Everyone who's in the stream right now, it means a lot to me because we are actually, because so far the viewership is going up and everything, so thank you. Anyways, I'm gonna just take a snapshot of this because I really want people to know that I'm live and stuff. Wait. Have you been? I'm searching on a lot. Ready to try to learn. Alright, there we go. Because usually, every time I always take a screen, you guys know me, every time I'm about to live stream, I take a screenshot and post on my social media accounts to know that, hey, I'm live on my YouTube channel. Hey, come join me and stuff. I always do that, you know. Anyways, we're almost done, and there we go. All right. Whew. Who knows? Thirsty for info? Who knows? I don't know.
Oh, honey.
Journalists. You have info on the fan thieves. What the heck? I mean, there's nothing much to do anyways. Anyways, and just sleep and prepare for pretty much school festival, which crap. I mean, I already know how this is gonna go, and I'm pretty nervous. It's like, after the last boss fight, I mean, I played the original anyways, but it's like every time that part of comes, I get nervous, because you know things just get serious after, you know, the space dungeon and all that. Whew.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school fest? Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Trying to see if I can detect some secret stuff in the background.
Like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself. It's that simple.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
That's pretty tough.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
It's a lot tougher.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Correct.
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Definitely. We need to stay calm for a moment.
Guys who say stuff like that tend to get all excited when they go, you know.
To the refreshment stands!
Oof.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
Ah, that's
So,
back.
it's your
This background
classes.
music just gets me. This background music gets me all the time. I'm
It's
sorry.
still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes.
Who
Act normal.
cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Well, you're too late. You're too late, Ryuji.
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible! Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
It's just like 2020 in this world. Everybody's trying to get free food as possible since, well, we're having a food storage shortage issue here in this country.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All
Not
thanks to
good.
the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
I would.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is takoyaki even done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation? Still,
Definitely.
it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta
Oh,
be the
I
one.
remember this. I remember this part, guys.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
No, thank you.
Oh, you sure? Alright, then I'll just help myself to it. Not!
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
Oh, God.
The special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine. It's quite...
Oh, God. That's karma right there.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat.
Oh, God. He's...
Oh, my stomach.
Yeah, get out of here. Nobody wants to see you suffer.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Or probably they would. I hate spicy stuff too, but hey, you know what? He deserved it. He deserved to. He deserves to. He deserves to feel that pain right now, guys.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Oh well, he knows. He definitely knows what he was saying there.
I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh, we all know what's coming.
Oh?
Yusuke's missing.
Let's head back.
Yeah. Oh!
Yes.
Okay, now that's something I was not expecting, guys. I was not expecting that. I am Yusuke. I am a student of the Fine Arts Division at Kyosuke High. I do apologize for interrupting your day. Ever since Ryuji-on first spoken of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered with you've been taking an interest in me. You hear about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now teach me the unshakable human heart and glimpses into the endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold it there! How should I put it? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I can do. I apologize. I simply cannot contain my excitement. Will you still permit me into witnessing your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not trying out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course. There's no charge. All you could do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see, so you were Madarame-san's. It's in the past. How curious, I never imagined counseling to be like this. Well, I say this is less counseling and more building of a rapport. As I say it, when someone first comes to see me, they'll always start with telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person, so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather simple in the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examination proper counseling session though. I do my best to guide patients in positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk through them through their problems to make it so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you were one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Or is that submitting to one person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think like that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift that weight among their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been the most valuable speaking experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, I would like to say, what is your greatest wish in your life? Will it be success as an artist? That's not it. I only desire for my art to be improved through my own efforts. I see. That is what you wish for. I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that is, no matter how briefly. And if all is not possible, I would like to wish to meet a wonderful master who would take care of me and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right. Thank you.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we can meet again someday. Ah, that was a really cool moment, I will admit. I did not expect that to happen, but I think that was a really cool moment.
Well then.
Oh gosh. Apologies for sudden disappearance like that. The legend of the Lost Eerie has come to the end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Marku. I keep forgetting to pronounce their names. I'm so bad at this. So I went to go see him. So he was there. Did you go to this counseling? Yes, except it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once it was all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Trying to cause any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. You're all at home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just head back to the dorm, but I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Isn't that usual? Tomorrow's Akechi-kun's panel after all. An early night means that he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We have to make sure we don't miss anything.
Nice.
You're exaggerating. But the food from the stand was always weirdly tasted. Hey, sometimes school food is that weird. Actually, back in preschool, you know, elementary school, middle school, I will admit, ever since high school and college, I think to me that's when food started to appear. Heck, in my senior year in high school, man, was it so much improved and so much awesome. Didn't take a picture of that.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
Let's look at status. Okay, let's try to do some kindness for a while.
Well then.
We're almost there. I'm almost there to maximizing my kindness. Come on. You call this retro. Antique? It's nice in its own way. I wouldn't use retro for that type of word.
For now.
Hey, his kindness has reached maximum potential. Yes, we did it. Finally.
All right.
All right.
Hey.
Finally! Ah, shoot! Oh god, here we go.
We will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Well, also I will admit, I'll try my best to stay silent in this part, because I know this part is a very important part of the game, so I'll do my best to stay quiet here.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on that?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why?
Bruh.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth,
Oh gosh.
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
Yikes.
the truth. What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay? Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What
Oh,
do you
snap.
want to talk about?
A moment.
No.
That's gotta be shocked!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes?
What are you talking about?
As I just said, I know everything. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
That's right.
So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
Oh, he definitely does.
This cat.
Ugh.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits
Definitely.
behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone though, and we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Let me think it over.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
Oof.
I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. You should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Oof.
Hey, they're going.
Uh-oh. That's...
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Yikes. You could pretty much tell by this point the story is getting crazy.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us,
Oh,
everybody.
Kasumi!
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai,
Yes.
aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
Definitely, I mean, I think that's great. I mean, personally, I think Kasumi's a great character.
It seems like it's already begun.
Oh, wait, I think I know this. I think I know what's gonna happen from those trailers.
Senpai.
Oh. Ah! Oh, bring him in.
It's time for your favorite Shuji tradition.
Bring him in, guys.
The student sharing special.
Oh, gosh.
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Commentating or announcing. Maybe I should go with that as a future job someday. Will I be good, guys? What do you think? Bruh, drag him in.
Standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
It's showtime. They're gonna dance for sure. I love this. Oh my gosh. And yeah, Joker's like, am I really gonna dance? Hey, there we go. Kasumi dancing. Oh, damn it. Joker's got the moves. He's got moves, guys. He's got moves. Everybody, panic attack. Panic attack. He's dancing. He's stealing our hearts by dancing, everyone.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right?
Crap, everyone in the stream is having a panic attack from seeing those two dancing.
Got a little favor to ask you.
Oh gosh.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Oh, this part. I know what's gonna happen, guys. I know what's gonna happen. Oh, wait, cause I've seen this as a GIF before. I've seen this as a GIF. Oh damn. Oh damn that beautiful face of Joker, man. I swear she's got the moves, man. This Kasumi's got the moves.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
Damn, she knows how to dance. You know what, guys? We need to see a dream battle. Oh my gosh. Guys, we need to see Yuna from Final Fantasy X and X-2 versus Kasumi in a dance battle. Dude, like if that happens, just damn, my brain's gonna explode. My head's gonna explode. Damn.
That's crazy.
Joker's like, damn, that's impressive. Oh my god, if we see a dance battle between those two characters, oh my god, the world's gonna end. RPG battle, crossover, times 1,000 there. Wow. Oh! Oh wait, is she asking him to dance? Hey, go for it! Go for it! He's gonna go for it? He's gonna go for it or what? I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside. Okay, he was exhausted as hell.
That was so exhausting, but
Jesus Christ, for a moment I thought
I danced my heart out back
for a moment I legit thought Kasumi says like, well, like, it's your turn to dance. Dude, if Joker danced, oh my god, I would have had a heart attack. There, I would have had a heart attack. Oh my god. As great as I expected. Oh my gosh. And I'm going red. I'm red as hell right now. You guys can see my face.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Oh, she's blushing. Oh man.
That's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Want me to walk with you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun. Especially with you. See you soon!
The gym's quiet down. Looks like the dance is over. I oughta head home. Oharu, the post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried thinking about what happened earlier, but that got me out of nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Sure, let's go! I should head to the gym.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
I choose you.
Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
Oh.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
It's cause you're cute.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes. She's so cute.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Oh gosh. Whew, man, that was awkward as hell.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're
Yes.
all dying to
Why the hell would you ask something like that in real life? It's just like stop, stop running someone's personal grievances to the ground. It's like,
So,
my gosh.
Shujin, what do you think, Okumura-san?
I have no idea why I am starting to get red here in the stream. Change the subject.
Well,
Bro, God. Oh God! Oh God! These questions. Oh my God! What? What? What is this? Fuck. Oh my God! You know what? What should I go with? Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna bring all the attention to Joker. I've always loved you.
Now this is drama! A boy comes and throws a bittersweet youth! A stunning confession of love!
Oh, fuck. Crap, and I'm more red. Oh my gosh. I can't, dude. I'm probably sweet as hell, man. Dude, you could just tell how this is probably the greatest JRPG to PS4, man. Get it on sale, guys. Please buy this game, guys. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. Probably in the same leagues as Final Fantasy X, 10, 2. And you guys know how obsessed I am with the star player and the Gold Wings trio.
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
that wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Bruh, that was hilarious.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this. I bought it earlier.
Looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Have a lot of people losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I think it's because of the Phantom site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. Should we really be blaming the people who requested it? Nah, maybe.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion, we'd have to let you go entirely.
Yikes.
But sir...
Yikes.
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
This is not looking good.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Yikes.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Oh, trip.
If this
Got
keeps
caught.
up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
So you found out.
Really? When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then, there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
You're sharp.
You think this is a game? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This is no joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
That part.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I've done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
Whoa, he knows? You gotta be effing kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? He likely wouldn't have received those messages if our joke was not okay. But I have a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But didn't he recommend turning yourself in, did he? In that case, I think we consider him as a new ally. I'm curious what he mentioned to you. I mean, how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother. Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit that we pursue now. Wait a second though, do you see the boss had it to run from it all? Did he mean was someone trying to stop the news from getting it out? Who could that be? Who do you think the culprit could be? A government official. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a second, if you're right, wouldn't they have hired the police working for them too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what. Sorry. Hey, wait! Hey!
Come on. Boy, your situation more. Yeah.
Well then.
Head us going to bed. 21! 21!
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Damn. Wonder how much does that equal to in US dollars? Can anyone find out?
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
There was no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
I know.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Definitely.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. They go to the school, right? I will admit, man, this is getting pretty big as far as like the story in Persona 5 is concerned. Whew! Oh my gosh. Sorry, I don't understand what is up with my eye getting so itchy. My eye's getting itchy. 30 million. You know what? I'm gonna take a look what 30 million yen actually means in like US money. What does 30 million yen equal to? And if we convert it to that, let's see. Holy crap! If we convert it to US dollars, that equals $281,458.89. That's a big case. That's big. That's so big. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjet. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjet and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji, taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? How did we lose? What did we do wrong?
We probably lost sight of our gold. That's what happened.
Probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still,
It's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against. And whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
So, it is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
You can still change.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
I got a message from Kechi-kun. He says he wants us to gather us at Labour tomorrow after school. What do you think he is trying to boss around that? Tomorrow, that's all sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be some calculated reason for this too. We'll be alright, right? We'll manage. I think we can overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone to disturb our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
Hey! Hey!
Probably go with the book.
All right.
Oh yeah, you already did know.
Make sure your clothes up.
We definitely will.
Oh!
All right.
All right.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down
Obsolete. I'll fade away until I classify myself as obsolete. Obsolete. Who remembers the whole Broken Matt Hardy gimmick? Those are some fun times, guys. Some fun times.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Ah, people cheering.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say?
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Definitely.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's not all.
Hmm? No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I haven't lost just yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Yes. Rank 6.
Alright.
Alright.
No. I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Story's been updated.
What? What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that.
Bruh.
You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
You're phantom thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh. Things are getting crazier and crazier, guys, in the storyline. I mean, come on, let's be real here. This is not gonna end well. I'm sure they have an idea of succeeding, but you could tell the story is just getting more epic as it progresses. At the courthouse. Indeed. Lion's Den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Now here we go. I think this is where you guys have been waiting for the most.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
Here we go.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Oh god, this is Las Vegas time 20 here.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention.
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse. I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Code name?
Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu.
He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Crow, eh? Alright.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
Here we go. Bam 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 bam.
Wait.
Yeah.
Do you have a moment?
I'll be counting on you.
That settles it.
We'll go with Mako too.
Joker.
Okay, let's go.
See it.
Jump.
Okay.
Only way to sneak in.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means
I gotta admit, that getup looks
looks
kind of
like.
cool though. Like Akechi's costume looks actually pretty cool in some ways.
This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. that aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
I will not allow that
It's
to
time we
happen.
head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Yeah! Oh! Get him! We got it! We got it! Alright, let's hit him!
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Win!
Done it! Persona! Out of our way!
Nuke!
Finish it!
Persona! Neko Shoga!
Defense decrease!
Manifest! Now!
Bless him!
Breathe and move on.
Persona! Goro! Not bad.
Oh, we got him. All out attack.
All out attack!
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
That was good.
We had room to spare.
Not bad.
I can feel it.
All right. Huh. Like this.
Indeed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look through another way around this place. There. Emerge.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not?
Ah,
Come
she
on
knew
down,
us.
And I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor, at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
Up the elevator they go, trying to run away from us. Not really,
Seems
actually.
we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us...
Alright. Huh! Alright.
The effect of the cognitive world is weak here. There may be a safe room close.
Safe room we enter.
Let's take a quick break.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Amazing.
Hey.
Don't concern yourself with me. Just focus on infiltrating the palace.
I see.
Well,
How's our progress?
what are your thoughts?
Let's continue exploring.
Shall we go? All right.
Let's keep walking.
Look, a treasure chest.
Treasure! It's locked.
Joker.
Oh, I mean, we can't go there now. We got to focus on our main goal.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Members card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Yeah, my expectations on
I
you.
promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Here we go! Willpower! Robin Hood!
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! My skills exceed yours.
Medium curse!
Very clever.
I was resistant.
Persona! Athena! Go down!
Persona!
Bless!
Bro, you gotta watch them!
Oh! 10! Well, that performance wasn't that great. I'm capable of more than that, so let's see what he shouts quickly.
You're right.
Today was truly another surprise, one after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agree. We need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First, we need to secure an infiltration route, correct? Then send a calling card. In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the heart of change will be triggered. I deduct the steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san Shao seemed very confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. Will you let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course! Perfect. I'll be available anytime you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare this well for the time comes. Ah, yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure's not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up all to your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got. Okay. So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Alright, you know what?
Let's do it.
I think I'm going to save it. I think we're done. I think we're done for now, because it's already getting late for me, so... Hold on, I'm just going to make sure that this is saved up. Let's see, changed to the PS4 videos. There we go. Should be good for now. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, anyways, I think we're gonna end this. I think we're gonna end this here, guys. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys watching this. Hopefully, we'll be streaming more of this game again, and also the Avengers beta that's been going on, because I really want to try that out soon. But, anyways, we're gonna end this now. We'll end this here. Thank you guys so much, and have yourselves a great evening. Take care, guys.